Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to another Nerd Mode, this being a show where I introduce you to a series that you may or may not be familiar with. For today's episode, I'm going to talk about the Fox original series, The Cleaning Lady. Like always, this isn't a review, it's just me talking about a series that I really like that I recommend you check out for yourself. The Cleaning Lady is a crime drama that follows our main character, Tony, who is a mother who works for very little as a cleaning lady who's trying to make ends meet in order to support her sick son, Luca. However, Tony witnesses a murder that's committed by a criminal organization. I don't know whether you'd allocate them as sort of a gang or would you kind of treat them like a mob. Wanting to rid themselves of any eyewitnesses, they actually plan on killing Tony until she convinces them to spare her life. She uses what she knows as a cleaning lady to help clean the crime scene. Impressed by her work, Armand, who is basically the right-hand man of the organization, offers Tony a job as the person they call in whenever they need a messy situation cleaned. In exchange, she gets the money and necessary connections and resources to help with her son's condition. But nothing comes without a price, as Tony not only gets involved in all of this, she inadvertently ends up dragging her sister-in-law Fiona as well as her kids into this whole ordeal. They also find themselves caught up with an FBI agent named Garrett who will stop at nothing to bring down this organization and everyone associated with it. A very powerful core to this story is a mother's love for her child, a mother's willingness to do anything and everything, no matter what the cost is, to save her child's life. And what's so interesting about that core element of the show, the element of that willingness to do anything to get what you want, doesn't just stop with Tony, it reverberates through a lot of characters in the show. First, let's start with Garrett. Without going into spoilers, let's just say he needs a win when it comes to the FBI because of where his career is currently, because of the way he's handled stuff in the past. And then you also have Armand, who feels unappreciated in the organization despite all that he's done and sacrificed for it. And then you add an interesting element of Tony's story as well, as both of these characters, Garrett and Armand, both want something from Tony, but she also wants and needs something for both of them as well. And it kind of creates this interesting layered reciprocal situation. Another thing about this series in particular is that it does not shy away from the topic of immigration, especially the topic of immigration in relation to the US. It is a very key part of this story, especially when it comes to Tony and Fiona's situations, as it plays a major role in a lot of the decision making that they make over the course of the series. Their legal status being the reason why they take whatever jobs they can get while trying to stay as low profile as possible. Bringing it all full circle, it's about going through any and all struggles, doing whatever it takes to survive to ensure a better life and a better future for their kids. The Cleaning Lady is an American adaptation of the Argentinian series La Chica que Limpia, which I'm sure I completely and utterly butchered that, which is basically where the show gets its title from. It's basically the English translation. Season 2 of The Cleaning Lady premieres on September 19th. But really, that's all I'm going to talk about. Till the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and goodbye.